Hi everyone, my name is Anthony Powers, and today I'm be testing my patient on elbow flexion, manual muscle testing, regular. So first thing I'm going to do is assess full range of motion of my patient, and we're going to be grading from 3 to 5. So that looks good. The client position is going to be seated, and the assistant is going to be to the side of the patient. So my stabilizing hand is I'm going to stabilize this ipsilateral shoulder. And then the working hand, I'm going to palpate the bicep brachii. So if you could go into full flexion for me. And now what I'm going to do is have the patient go into full flexion, and the direction, the working hand, which is going to be right applied to his wrist, in the direction of elbow extension. So try and resist. Okay. So this is a grade level 5, considering he was able to maintain an endpoint of max resistance. So good job. All right, so today I'm going to be assessing elbow flexion with gravity unlimited version, and the grading is going to be from 0 to 2. So the client's position, he's going to have his shoulder abducted 90 degrees and elbow fully extended. My stabilizing hand is going to be stabilizing ipsilateral shoulder, and working hand is going to palpate the bicep brachii muscle. First, I'm going to assess his full range of motion. See how that's going? Okay. And so yeah, I'm gonna palpate bicep brachii, stabilize ipsilateral shoulder, and the direction of flex of the stretch is gonna be flexing towards the chest with gravity eliminated. So do it again. Okay, and back. Okay, this is a grade 2, considering he was able to reach full range of motion, but only when gravity was eliminated. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right, so today I'm going to be doing assessing knee extension, manual muscle test. I'm just going to do a normal one, and the grading is from 3 to 5. So the first thing I'm going to assess is the normal range of motion of my patient. So let's see a normal range of motion. Okay, perfect. So the client position is going to be sitting, me the assistant, I'm going to be right next to the patient, and the stabilizing hand is going to go to the proximal thigh. And my working hand is going to palpate the quadriceps as the patient moves through motion. So if you can move through motion and back down. Perfect. One more time. And stay there. And what I'm going to do, it needs to be slightly flexed, so you just stay right there. And what I'm going to do with my working hand is I'm going to apply pressure to the shank as much as I can. Apply resistance in the direction of knee flexion for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, perfect. You put it back down. So this is a grade level 5, considering he was able to maintain an endpoint against max resistance. All right, so lastly, we're going to be testing hip abduction with gravity eliminated. And this is graded at 0 to 2. So first thing I'm going to do is assess the patient's range of motion. All right, one more time. So the client is going to be in a supine position, and the assistant, I'm going to be to the side of the patient. So my stabilizing hand is going to be on the ipsilateral pelvis, which is right about there. And then my working hand is going to palpate the gluteus medius muscle, which is right in there. Okay, and the direction of stretch is going to be abducting their leg outwards. So if you do that for me. Perfect, and go back down. Great. So this is a grade 2 test, considering he was able to reach full range of motion, but only when gravity was eliminated. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.